What do you think life is gonna be like when this shit opens back up? Because at this point, I don't have high expectations. I mean, people have already forgotten how to act in public. I was at the post office yesterday and saw some shit that made my fucking head hurt. Now, don't get me wrong, I understand everyone's coping in their own way, but some of this shit's ridiculous. Like, I've seen people well over 40 start making TikTok videos. Stop. Please, Mom, for the love of God, stop. The economy is crumbling, and meanwhile, you got people on eBay getting rich off Lysol and hand sanitizer. I saw where one guy sold a bundle of Clorox wipes for like $3,000. What? Who the hell bought that? It kills germs, not extra chromosomes, buddy. It's not gonna do you any good. Then a lot of people are making these homemade masks, which is cool. But some of them are using old bras and panties. Why? I mean, you're gonna fuck around and get pink eye putting them dirty panties on your face. Hey, use some new ones. And ladies, don't act like y'all ain't walking around with some sweaty titties. Why you want to smell musty nipple while you grocery shopping? Huh? Use a new one. Hell, I'm losing it too. I check the mailbox at least 17 times a day. Sometimes even after the mail has already ran. It's just a good way to get out of the house, you know, for a few minutes. Clear my head, maybe get hit by oncoming traffic. We'll see. In the beginning, I was spending most of my days spying on the neighbors. You know, sizing them up in case shit hit the fan. But I gave up on that, not because I think things are getting better, but I brought home a slip and slide for my kids the other day, and they thought it was a giant fruit roll-up, so that did it for me. Yeah, after they chewed a couple of holes in that, I realized we'll probably be one of the first ones to go. Right after this bitch at the post office. I went in there yesterday to ship off some of my fuckface bracelets because people love to pass these out at work and church, or just to give them to their spouse. I'll drop a link in the comments. But at the register, they had this jar of Q-tips to use if you didn't want to touch the buttons on the card reader. You could press them with the Q-tips. So the lady in front of me sees the jar and says out loud, "Oh, how neat is that?" Takes two from the jar and stabs them in her dome. She looks like she's having an orgasm as she's just cleaning out her canals. The transaction is not even complete yet. The lady's still waiting on her card. She pays with these things just hanging out of her ear. They're just hanging out. And I'm just sitting there the whole time like... And she sees me and she goes, "Ain't this so crazy?" I was like, "It's crazy that that's what you thought those were for." I was like, man, we are living in a global pandemic. The entire world's locked down. Everyone's turned into a germaphobe. And you think the post office gives a fuck about your wax buildup? Like when you go to Joe's Crab Shack and they give you the moist towelettes, do you just use those to wipe your ass at the table? What other concepts can you not grasp? Like, did you think this is part of, like, the New World Order? Like, no more stamps, you gotta have your wax sample. The worst part is, when she was done, she pulled them out and laid them on the counter and left. She just left them, dude. What the fuck are we supposed to do with this? Make a candle? Nobody wants to pick up your ear boogers on a stick. Get your lives together, man. We gotta hold it together, guys. We're gonna make it through this. But for the love of God, don't clean your ears out at a register.